Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Califix, how are you? Hello there, Techie Rob. Yeah, Rosie, thank you so much for the resub. Appreciated. TGIF, it is time for The Mummy on the PlayStation. Let's hit that reset though.
Know this. This creature is a bringer of death.
Oh, we'll leave him
He'll never
talking.
eat. He'll never sleep.
We'll leave the
He'll
demos a
never
rolling while they do my chats. Has anybody played this? Ooh. It gives me that, like, Tomb Raider Last Revelation. Like, it wants to be that. Don't think it succeeds. First time I've seen this. I always remember just, like, it coming out. The graphics looked interesting to me. I was a huge Tomb Raider fan. I remember it had a one-page spread in official PlayStation magazine, which is usually an uh-oh. You know, can't get a double spread. Final Fantasy would get like 4 pages. This got like, I think it got a page. And I think, in fact, you know, I meant to check and I didn't. How do we even know? I probably have to find an old one. I can't be bothered to do it while I'm live. But I'm wondering, oh, there was a playable demo with the official PlayStation magazine, I remember that. I was just wondering what the score was. I feel like it got 6 out of 10, but I can't remember. You just need to find an old issue afterwards. And when it returns critic reviews. No, that's not right, is it? But yeah, I feel like it didn't get good. 6 out of 10 is in the top, is in my head, but it might have been even worse. It might have been 5. What year was this? 2000. So it came out like the year after the movie. 2000 was PS1. Yeah. Yeah. Quite a few big games in 2000. Especially in the West. Legend of Dragoon came out in the year 2000. Final Fantasy 9 came out in the year 2000. Tomb Raider 5. Maybe Last Revelation was 2000. Tomb Raider when was it? I think Tomb Raider 3 was 99 and Last Revelation was 2000. Oh no, it was 99. Just. I think they were busy that year. Wait, was Tomb Raider 3 98 then?
Know this. This creature is a bringer of death.
Yeah, it was, you know, on the last legs, but hey Jamesy, how are you?
Stop.
PlayStation 2 was very much on the horizon. I think one of my friends have been on, that's early though. There'd have been nothing out in 2000 for PlayStation 2. Be like Zone of the Enders and that's about it. Dark Cloud. So Final Fantasy X was 2001. I think 2001 was when it was really like, okay, PlayStation's done now. 2000 was still big releases, I think. It was a weird hybrid sort of moment. Because I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy 9 came out in the summer of 2000. But then Final Fantasy X came out in 2001, so that's how crazy that was. Because even stuff like, is it Spyro 3 I think is 2000? Maybe? Certain college didn't play much video games because he was broke. Thanks, hope you had a nice week. Have you played this one, Jamesy? You strike me as a Mummy fan, even if you've not played the game. Do you like the film? I loved the film. To be honest, I thought the Mummy was newer than this. No, I saw the Mummy at the cinema with my brother. I remember going to see it. It was a nice surprise. I didn't really know the film, actually. He took me for a birthday treat. And I went to see it, and I absolutely adored the film. I still think the film is absolutely fantastic. It's one of my favourites. It's I think it's also one of those films, you know, it's just very simple and humble. It's not over the top. It's not super deep. It's not trying to be anything. It's a good film. Do you remember when we just had like good summer action films? Like it's a fun film that everybody can enjoy, and you don't need to. It doesn't make you think too much. It's also not like shallow and stupid either. It's just a good fun film. First movie film is goated, yeah. I like the second one too. I watched the Tomb of the King or whatever it is. The third one, it's terrible, not good at all. But I like the first two a lot. I haven't seen it. Oh, you should. It's such a good film. This is probably going to spoil some of it then, but it's very good. The game, however, is probably not very good. Like I said, I saw the I wanted the game because I like Tomb Raider and it looked like Tomb Raider and I really liked the film, but like I said, it got bad reviews, so it just put me off. Because games are expensive, still are, but I was like, what, a teenager? I didn't have enough money to take a risk on a 6 out of 10 game. I think I made the right decision because I don't think it is supposed to be that great. But here we are in 2024, and I'm enjoying the PlayStation. We've just done Excalibur 2555. I think it's going to be a side grade, possibly an upgrade. I don't think it's going to be too much worse than Excalibur. If I can just sort my phone out. Right. I was going to have a quick dabble at the manual, but to be honest, I don't think I'm going to be arsed. I don't think there's much we need to know. Just for your benefit, I shall quickly read the background story to you, in case you haven't seen the film, like apparently Jamesy hasn't. It says here, the story begins in Thebes, 1290 BC. Pharaoh... Who? Can't read this, need to zoom in. Pharaoh, is it Set? Don't know. Setu's mistress betrays him with his trusted... Hang on, I've cut the thing off. Trusted priest Imhotep. Imhotep and Ankh-Sunamun are discovered and taken to Hamunaptra, city of the dead, where they are cursed and mummified. Imhotep suffers the Hum-Dai, the worst of all Egyptian curses. Over 3,000 years has passed since Imhotep's evil fate. A foreign legionnaire known as Rick O'Connell, that's Brendan Fraser, is caught up in a raging battle above Hamunaptra. He barely escapes with his life. That's the premise of the start, isn't it? So he knows where Hamunaptra, because I think the game jumps in a little bit after this.
He will never eat.
Can you be quiet, please? I'm trying to tell a story.
He will never stop.
Shush, shush. So Rick O'Connell knows where the City of the Dead is, and that's why people want to use him to find out where it is, because I think he's the only person that survived and made it back. He barely escaped with his life, the manual says. Sometime later, Rick returns to the lost City of the Dead with Egyptologist Evelyn Carnahan, that's Rachel Weisz, and her treasure-seeking brother Jonathan, that's, I don't know his name. What seems like a simple expedition for knowledge, riches and fame rapidly turns into an epic adventure. On their way to Hamunaptra, Evelyn reads passages from the ancient Book of the Dead and mistakenly awakens Imhotep with the evil Hum-Dai curse lifted. Rick and Evelyn must stop Imhotep in his tracks and return him to Deep Sea. So I think at this point in the game, like, Imhotep has already been freed by Evelyn's careless reading. So that'll do. I'm not going to look much further because I have actually read the manual before I went live. Don't think I've seen the second one. So the third one, the third one's terrible though. It's not a good film at all. 1 and 2 are really fun. Such a shame, but yeah. Yeah, but I think, like, I know, I think he should have had more for sure, but I do think he had a reasonable run, you know. There was a little time, I think we forget, like, there was a time when Brendan Fraser, I'd say a pocket of about 4 years, where he was good stuff. He did that Bedazzled film, though, which was probably what started the downfall. I still haven't seen, what was that new film that he did? Was it Whale Man or something? The Couch Person. I should watch that. I do like Brendan Fraser. Let's have a look at these options. So this one is actually a DualShock game. So I've actually got out my proper DualShock instead of using the one without the analog sticks, which I've been doing for the other games. Controller setup. Oh, I can actually change them. Tempting, you know. Because they've got some weird stuff. Ready weapon is... I'm going to change this, you know. I'm going to change it. I'm going to have jump as X. No, I'm not. I'm going to cancel the menu. I'm going to have jump as... The chuff. Whoa. Yeah, ready weapon is trying... We're going to turn it into Tomb Raider. I should probably make jump square then. Action and use is circle. Square is block. That sounds good to me. Turn is... L? Turn. We're going to change that as well. I do usually leave controls as default if it seems sensible, but this game seems a little bit silly. Next weapon R2, that's fine. Look as L2. I'd rather it be... I don't know. I'm trying to think. How do I play Tomb Raider? Turn as L1. Hey, we'll have that as R2. We'll have look as L2. Tomb Raider style. And we'll have oh no, that can be L. That can be R2. That can be L2. Makes sense to me now. Let's cancel that. Training text on, which apparently means the tutorials. I've started using the OG PS1 controller this week, and it's well familiar with training alien. Oh, do you mean the non-analog stick one? Yeah, because you're playing Breath of Fire 3, aren't you? I saw. I'm kind of jealous if you managed to finish that, because I've never been able to finish that game. Last playing retro. That's what you were playing retro. I see. Right, what are we doing here? Oh, there's the music. Oh, we can watch a little teaser for The Mummy 2 as well, but we won't. I'm kind of concerned though, because it's got loads of movie bits. Like, am I going to get in naughty lists for showing snippets of the film? I mean, it's really shit quality. I want to have a little chat about the controller stuff in a moment, but we're going to start the game, else we'll be here all night. I'm going to shush, because there is an opening movie scene. Let's watch it and enjoy. I think it's fair use. It's also edited, because they skipped some of it. And I think there's a different voiceover. Somebody else is narrating it, I think. I remember in the cinema, this opening sequence, this was when CGI was really starting to get convincing. This was a crazy scene. Just panning over the city.
1290 BC.
There he is.
Pharaoh Seti I's mistress betrays him with his trusted priest, Imhotep. Imhotep and Anaxunamun are discovered and taken to Hamunaptra, city of the dead, where they are cursed and mummified. Imhotep suffers the Hamdai, the worst of all the Egyptian curses.
Yeah, they don't even show you in the game version too much. Yeah, because he screams in the film. I think they've redubbed it for the game, because they've cut lots out, so I think they've had a new narrator. Because you see them, I don't know, like they remove the organs and all that stuff, I think, in the film. Very cool.
Over 3,000 years later, foreign legionnaire Rick O'Connor, caught up in a battle that raged above Hamunaptra, barely escapes with his life.
Yeah, because they don't narrate this in the film, you just watch it. How much they show.
Sometime later, Rick returns to the lost city of the dead with Egyptologist Evelyn Carnahan and her treasure-seeking brother.
She's so good.
Jonathan.
She's gorgeous as well.
I think this may be the Book of the Dead.
The Book of the Dead? Are you sure you want to be playing around with this thing?
It's just a book. No harm ever came from reading a book.
Famous last words.
That happens a lot around here. So what's it say?
Amun-Ra, Amun-Day. It speaks of the night and of the day. Sueyaharum hoktub sin mas ibet baya. Imhatipin zumpike sitsue yatue yatue yatue.
The upper ruins. There we go. I think they had to show all that though, because they've clearly just jumped into the middle of the story. Because they've that's like. It's like the first.
What was that?
It came from over there.
Wait a minute. Let's go prepare.
I'll just check back here.
That's Brendan Fraser's impersonator, I guess. I'll just check over here. Off we pop. But yeah, I think it must be about the first 30 minutes, 40 minutes of the film. They've just condensed into 3-4 minutes then. Just got to the point where the mummy's back, I guess. Hopefully the audio balancing is okay. Right, let's figure out these controls that I just changed. So, okay, so it didn't respect my choices. Oh no, it did. Jump is X. Ooh, it's very dark. I think you're supposed to use torches. The manual said... I'm confused. The manual said if you press like... Oh, maybe it's because I've only got 2 choices. I don't know. Right, we've got a torch. You can like light torches. Am I going to burn? Ooh! Music's so pretty. Hercules game is okay. Oh, is that as in the... oh, the Disney one. Yeah. How do we do it? So you light torches in this, and I think it's going to be important. I say that, but I don't seem to be able to do it. Oh, that's block. How do I use this stupid item? Oh, well, whatever. We are lit. I like his little walk. Oh, there's Evelyn. But now I want to just get my bearings first before we talk to her, because I have played the first like 3 minutes or so before I went live, and I know that if we talk to her, it'll be a cutscene. I didn't actually look around here. Oh, bugger. This lighting thing is going to be annoying, isn't it? Oh, this uses the analog stick, actually. I wonder if I would prefer that. To be honest, though, with 3D games in the PlayStation 1 era, I feel like I never use the analog stick. It's still very tank... For me, I always find tank controls and analog is not really very good. Can't see much. Where's the run? There we are. Oh, so I don't actually need to press anything. Why does he run like this? Why don't you run like this? How you doing, Quiggy? I had a really weird dream about you, actually. Oh. Hold that thought.
I think Evie needs some help.
I actually can't remember what it was now, so that sounds really uncomfortable. But good. Enjoy the uncomfortable thoughts. I don't remember what it was now. It was really weird. It was like we were watching a film or a theatre. I don't even know. Maybe it was Gladiators. Oh dear, this collision is going to be awkward. Crazy frame rate. Yeah, it's I mean, I'm streaming in. I believe I'm streaming in 30 frames per second. This game seems like it's about like 25 or something. It's a bit choppy. So I will be a bit more interested once I just understand the controls. What's this? Oh, just punch it. The controls just feel very strange to me at the moment. We've got a roll. Oh, we've got a look as well. Oh, a bit. That's the turnaround button. You know, I'm already feeling like maybe I should not dick about with the controls. Maybe I should leave them as they were. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna trust that the developers knew their own game. So what's jump now? Jump is triangle. Oh my goodness. Because I'm wondering if it'll cock the tutorials up as well. That's turn around, so that's look. What have I just done? Is that still sprint? It's cinematic, it's a movie tie-in after all. Have you played this one, Quiggy? How do I change it? This is so weird, like you hold down R1 and it's like going through. This is how I'm changing this, I don't really get it. Okay. Right, let's go talk to Rachel Weisz. Wherever she is. I've lost her now. You can tell this is also late PlayStation because it's when they started tinkering about with lighting. Oh! That's lit something.
What have you found?
There's something written here, but it's too dark to read. Hold on. Ooh, this is one of the legendary panels of Ra. Lighting these gives life.
Stay here. I'll go check it out.
Very long, snaky arms, hasn't she? We're gonna go check it out. You never heard of this? It was, I remember it. I remember it.
Us all. You have unleashed a creature that we have feared for more than 3,000 years.
Yeah. It was in, there was a demo disc on a PlayStation magazine. That's when I first sort of saw it. But it, like I said, it didn't get very good reviews, so I just left it alone. So light your torch. You can use the flames on the wall. Ooh. Panels of Ra. The ancient panels of Ra. Who composed the music for this? Because it keeps giving me Batman vibes. Wasn't a Danny Elfman, was it? I don't know it as being him though. What is this? Jerry Goldsmith, who's that? Okay, I think we can break things. The manual says that if you... Ugh. It's gonna take a bit for my head to get used to this. Oh my god, where's the weapon gone? Okay. It says that you can break pots, but maybe that's not a pot. Far too energetic for stumbling around an empty crypt room. For me, like, not knowing how to play the game. Oh, tits. So to climb out of the holes, you can press triangle. Do you know what's funny as well? I noticed when I was tinkering with it earlier. I'll show you the next time. You get a tutorial message. Oh, here. So, yes, press R1 to change your weapon. R1 and circle. Oh, circle. See, I was doing X before. It wasn't working. We'll scroll it to the other way. So it says at the bottom, it says if you press circle, the game will continue, but that's bullshit, because all the buttons make it continue, because it was annoying. I'm being really careful, because I kept accidentally closing it when I was trying to test it out earlier. Like L1, R1, all of them. They all close that text box, so it's odd that they even bothered to write that as a message. It don't even work. Oh my god. What are you doing? Who are you? How do I fight? Oh, hell. Oh, I'm punching you? Can't you feel my punch? Oh, go away. Do you know what? I ain't got time for this. Ah! Yeah, I'll learn ya. Why did he turn into dust? I thought he was because I did look at the list of the enemies in the manual. I thought he was supposed to be a grave robber. Music reminds you of Blue Stinger. He's not magical though, he should just be dead on the floor. Hidimula. Oh bollocks, I don't know what that said. Can I scan read on my phone? Oh, something about triangle, probably to climb up, which I've already done. We're good. Oh, this was in the manual as well. So if we collect 8 of these like sculpture artifact thingies, then you get an extra life. If you like, it says if you like them, but it's like you just pick them up. Oh, oh no, it's the things on the wall. That's these. These are different. So if you find the gather the 4 treasures, then you can get a magical amulet. That's these. So what's the other thing? Lighting these carvings on the walls. Come on, menu. How do I do it? There we go. Oh my god. There we go. That's 3 of them. Hear that tune that goes No, I haven't actually not played. I don't know why I pretended to even know that. I've not played Blue Stinger. I don't actually have Blue Stinger. It's on my list of games to acquire, but it's not one I've got. He did some Star Trek and Rambo films. You know, I've never seen Rambo. I should probably add that to my list of stuff to watch. These controls are a little bit woof. Just saying. I wish the lantern wasn't on a timer. I don't like being rushed. So sometimes in the pitfalls there can be treasures and items that have fallen in as well. Okay, well there they are. Okay, that was easy. That's one amulet got. That's bullets. Apparently the magic amulet is sort of like a grenade. It's a very oh, it's still telling me how to climb out. I can see why people might want to turn it off. And now I'm confused which way I was going. I think it was the other way. Hey, who? Oh my god. Can I just hit you with this lantern? Take that. Yeah. I'll learn you. We're giving out all the items. There is a kettle. But yeah, the controller, Rosie, that you're on about. So you mean you've used the DualShock 1 for a while though? Because I found until probably about a year or two ago when I got my LG PS1 again back in my life, because I'd only been using. So I'm just going to turn the music down for myself. So I feel like I'm shouting. I'd only been using PlayStation 2s and PlayStation 3s, and I think it's very easy to forget that the original PlayStation controller. Oh, hey! Wow. Savage, Brendan Fraser, Bish Bash Bosh. I think it's easy to forget that the original PlayStation 1 DualShock does not feel the same at all compared to like a PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 2. They just feel very different. I actually think I like the DualShock 1 more than later versions. It feels a lot sturdier. What's this? So in order to open the door you need to find the device. Oh goody. So press circle in various places. Oh, well, like here. I'll just twat it with your big stick on fire. Is this the device? Oh my god. I'd like to keep the lantern on permanently, to be honest. I don't think it really brings much, or at least like 2 minutes. I don't think like it brings much to the table, making me able to keep relighting every 20 seconds, but they're really going for it. Why do I get the feeling like I'm just stuck already? That was, oh, there we go. God, his run cycle kills me. It is very just like hop, 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 hop. When he sprints, the frame rate's even more apparent. Does he have a different run depending on his weapon? His arm looks really funny there. He's got rolls, he's got moves. You can use the analog stick as well, but I'm not sure I'm very comfortable with it because he seems a bit clumsy. Depends if it's like hardcore platforming. Alright, let's get that thing. My concern with this game though is, because it seems a bit old school, you can see the HUD. We've got 3 Brendan Frasers left, and I don't know. Is it tank controls like Tomb Raider? No, it's more like because Lara's got a lot more like weird, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I mean, it's sort of, I guess it sort of is, but he doesn't run in a grid like Lara. It's more like Resident Evil, maybe? Wow, no, it's not really. What's this? Oh, I didn't really get this. I read in the manual, that thing in the bottom right hand corner, so we can get all the pieces. I don't think it really... Well, the English manual seems to suggest it was like a key, but the Japanese manual seems to just mention it was to do with getting a perfect score. Because at the end of each level, if you found... It says if you found every item, killed every enemy that even scarabs? Is it the key for the... It is, yeah. Oh, maybe it's going to tell us. Oh, it says here, if you get the star key, then you'll be able to press the gold switch. Stand next to it and use the circle button to open the door. So I guess we have to then, it's compulsory. Oops. So we can't... Oh. We only needed one piece. Fair enough. Whatever. I guess this level's a tutorial, really. But yeah, if you kill all the enemies, get all the items, blah 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 blah, you'll get what's called a perfect clear or something. And then you get a red gem. And if you do that on levels, it unlocks features. I don't know, like maybe cheap. I don't know. I mean, I probably won't be too bothered, but see if we can do any of it. I'm not hating this so far. I feel like the graphics are quite nice for a movie tie-in. Well, nice is a... yeah. Be careful. The ancient graves are like the nesting place for scarabs. Oh no. Oh, what's he doing? Oh my god. We're locking on? Is that a thing? Can we burn it? Can have ya. Flesh-eating scarabs. Go on, away with you. Oh, there you go. That'll show him. Well, at least it shows you. Oh! Bloody hell. You're just a Tomb Raider. Don't need that music. I thought it was like a mummy. The darkness in this game is quite unsettling, actually. Oh, there's treasures inside these ancient pots. Oh, or traps. Wow. Let's find out. Not me torch though. Yeah, we've done it now. You don't need to do the music again. Scary parts. Oh! What was that? There you go. I think this game benefits from being a movie tie-in though, because it's managed to get like an absolutely badass score just by nicking it from the film. I don't think many PlayStation 1 games would sound this good. Who's gonna check what out? I don't... Oh god, just the darkness in front of you, you can't see a thing. Dun, da, da, da. I can hear it bloody loading it. Yeah, like pause him. Let me help. I think a slow pace, this is not too bad. I think my memory of playing the demo of this was... I didn't know how to play for a start. I think I didn't understand the buttons and I was just running around like a loon. I don't think it was this level that I got to play. I remember falling down holes. Ooh, you can really miss stuff easily. I might just do a double. I don't think I'm going to be this rigorous on every single level, but seeing as it's the first level and it's probably the easiest one, it'd be nice to... Oh, shut up. It'd be nice to get... see if we can get that perfect whatever. See if it does anything. Can't see shit. Where's the light? Use the square button and left and right to dodge attacks. Okay. Means I'm about to have to, I guess. Ooh! Off we go. Aha! I'm going to hit you with my lantern. I like his attack animations actually. Feels very satisfying. Oh, there's some more writing to light. Oh, I think if we light 8 of those, we get an extra Brendan Fraser. Don't we need another... Or did I just pick one up? We need another Adore star piece. Extra Brendans are always nice to have, absolutely. Look at him. Stunning. Do 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 do. I'm waiting for it to go again. It's gone very quiet. This game has got potential to make me jump, you know, if it keeps like throwing that music at you suddenly out of nowhere. Oh! There we go. We got an extra Brendan Fraser. What's that do? Do you have to put your torch out? Oh my god. Creepy. I might have to turn the kitchen light off. I don't know how it's coming through on the stream, but it's a very dark game. I'm struggling at home on the TV. Whenever the torch goes out. Maybe that's intentional though. What's down here though? Hui. Ah, a dead end. Just checking. I'm gonna turn the heating down though. It's been freezing today, but now I've got like blankets and my thick hoodie on. Oh crap, can't see. Hello, Joshua Teba, how you doing? Happy Friday indeed. Did I just press that? Yes, I did. Ooh,
Something's not right here.
Oh, that's Brendan Fraser talking. Okay, well it's not, but it's Brendan Fraser. Doing well. Woo the mummy. Woo the mummy indeed. It arrived today. I'm very excited to play this game. I'm trying a new thing, you know, where I buy a game and I actually just fucking play it instead of put it on the shelf. What a novelty. Here we are. Brendan Fraser's run anime. I know, we're living for it. It's really good. What is this? Let's exercise the power of the look button. Lovely. It's a great idea. It is. It's working out well. I feel like because what was it that I did? I did that with a while ago, and it was just, yeah, it's a good time. Oh my god, is this our first mummy? Burn, mummy. Oh, I was about to say you ain't so bad, but your friend came. Sorry if that was a little bit loud. So to climb the wall, walk towards the vines. Okay. But not now. Actually playing the games you buy, I am. To be fair though, I am sort of hoarding games for the long winter that's never... Well, it'll come eventually. It's mostly just because of the way that games are getting so expensive now. If I think I want to play something, I'm sort of... As long as, you know, within my means, I'm sort of grabbing it in advance now instead of waiting. Case in point is I recently just got Xenosaga Episode 1 and 2 on the DS, and it cost about 7,000 yen. And I remember probably 8 years ago, it would have probably been about 500 yen. It's very upsetting how things have spiked, and I'm sort of kicking myself because I didn't buy that at the time because I thought, well, I used to my philosophy used to be to try not to buy too much if you weren't ready to play it yet, like just get it later. You don't need it now, play what you already have. But with some games that sort of bit me in the ass because now they cost like 10 times as much. So But I'm still sensible when possible. I've actually this game right now that we're playing. I've wanted this for a good year or more. I've had my eye on it and I've been watching it. I have a sense of what the value of it was, and I was sort of waiting for it to be a decent price. Problem with this game was, you'd be surprised. Every time I saw this get listed, that's why I stopped collecting. Yeah, I mean, I don't really. For me, I tend to. I mean, it is what it is, but I tend to not really say collecting, even though I sort of am, because it's always with the intention to actually play it. It's not just for the purpose of owning. But which way do I need to get? The music seems way too dramatic for what's going on right now. Never thought just to have. Yeah, exactly. So I tend to call it accumulating games, acquiring them. Let's get into Protocol in my library. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's literally just linguistics, but I do think like collecting has this sort of connotation of just having a museum, a trophy shelf or whatever. I'm not collecting Sega Saturn games. I'm buying Sega Saturn games that I want to play and I think look interesting. Like, I don't need every single one ever made. That's collecting. It's not a set, you know? I'm not completing a set. I'm just getting what I want. What's this? I'm struggling with the brightness on this game. Can't see shit when we don't have the torch. It's going to be very, very annoying. Where is a light source? Oh my god. I hope some of the game isn't as dark as this. If you wondered about our health bar, oh, we got an item apparently. Those green bubbles in the bottom right hand corner going around the rim of that circle, that's our health, and apparently on the left side the blue bubbles, which there aren't right now, will be the enemy's health. I just want to check that I haven't missed anything, but I really would like a light source. Oh, I didn't go up the vines actually, did I? That's what I wanted to do. Let's see if you think it's the fault. Yeah. Yeah, case in point with this game. Wait, what? So what? I can't see. Why would it tell us about how to climb up the vines? There's nothing up there, or is there? And I just can't see. Oh god, I need a light source.
Yes.
Hey, Barface. Where is the? I feel like this game, and it's probably going to be like Alone in the Dark as well, which I've not really played, the fourth one. I feel like they invented lighting and we're just like, we have to make everything revolve around lighting. Wasn't there a light somewhere? I just made this up. I was lighting my torch off something a moment ago. Where's it gone? Happy Friday. You know what I mean? Like, why would the tutorial mention the vines and you can climb up them? Is there like something here that I can't see? Like a secret? Maybe the tutorials just don't know. We'll press on. Doesn't help that my HDMI cable also makes things darker than they need to be. Right. That's that. The music's gone all quiet now. But yeah, this game, every time I saw it listed, it was damaged. It was like the manual was in absolute tatters. My copy's got a bit of a bent corner. I don't really care, to be honest, though. It's not smelly and yellow with tobacco stains, which bothers me more. And it's functional. It's only a tiny bend as well. And the disc is fine. That's what's important. And it looks nice. Oh, there's some more items. But yeah, every time I saw it listed, it was like ripped manuals, like water spilt on it, something crazy, and people wanting like 4,000, 5,000 yen for it. I'm just like, it's a fucking shambles. And eventually someone did post it. It seemed to sell quite well though. I was a bit uh-oh. But then somebody did a listing of it finally, and it has been sitting online for about 4 weeks now, and they gradually kept dropping it down to a certain point, and then it got to, I think it was about 3,000 something, and I was just like, oh, go on then, we'll have that. Oh, no. Who are you guys? Oh my god, I can't see shit. Why this is as dark as it is. If I can stun lock enemies like that, I may be doing a lantern run. Maybe the manuals were designed to look that way. They're not. Could imagine it though. There's a phenomenon with some games though, that you just can't get copies. Maybe it's just the same 2 copies in circulation. People buy it, get annoyed and keep reselling it. Ah! Oh, tits. Oh my gosh. Oh no, we're nearly dead. I might have to get the old pistols out. Oh god. Where's the run button? I don't want to die. We haven't had a save or anything. Get the fuck out of here. Doesn't seem to be that powerful, these pistols. He really hurt. Oh, hang on. Something's going on. Something's squeaking. It's a scarab. I can't do this on the fly very well. Right, gotcha. I don't remember what does health. I read it before. Oh no. Oh god. We could be dead. Just keep smacking him. Really messy and uncamped. So, there's a game called Dual Hearts on the PlayStation 2. Was it called Dual Hearts in English? I think it was. Oh. It's gonna give me my health back. But anyway, every time I have it now, it's not a problem, but I remember for the longest time, whenever I was looking for it, every time I found a copy, like online or in a shop, it was always sun faded to high hell. I'm like, what is it with people and leaving Dual Hearts out in the sun? And not just the spine, like the front cover. I remember seeing it, but once I found it in a shop and I was like, oh my god, yes, and I picked it down from the shelf and I looked at the front cover, it was like almost white. What are you doing to this poor game? I really need some health. He's only got 3 blobs. Can't see. I can't see anything in that corridor. It's ridiculous. I'm getting... This game needs a map. I'm getting confused now. Oh. That's a writing on the wall thing. Give me... Let's light that. Doesn't that actually also function as a... Yeah, it does. It works as a light source, so that's good. Might just have to keep nipping back, grabbing the lantern, doing a little run. Alright, well, we've covered that. Boing! It's down here, actually. Oh, there's another one. Oh, no! Ah, oh, my God. I think... Ooh. How much health he's got. Got him. I feel much more comfortable. See, that was one of my concerns with this. It does use a memory card, but like... Oh, actually, if we die, we just lose a Brendan Fraser. We don't have to restart the whole level. But what is concerning me about this game is what happens when you run out of Brendan Frasers. Is it a game over? I mean, I assume it is a game over, but what does game over mean? Does it mean restart the level? Or... And could we potentially soft lock ourselves by saving with only 1 Brendan Fraser on a very difficult level? Oh! I didn't actually expect that to work, but there we go. That's good stuff. We've got loads of magic amulets now then, I guess. every 4 of those items. I think picking up every single item in every single level is going to be a little bit tedious, isn't it? Oh crap, I don't actually want to go that way yet. That looks like it's the correct way to go. So we'll, fucking bugger. I want to continue on down this dark passage. How is everybody's Friday anyway? I'm very glad it's the weekend. I still have to do some more cover work, but I think, and I might have to do one more week actually, so I think I've got 2 weeks left of cover work, and then hopefully I'll be back to trying to get back into a little bit more of a routine schedule. Oh, we're dead. One Brendan Fraser's down. Where are we now? Oh no! It's reset shit. It's reset items. Oh no, this is awful. So I guess when you go through one of those doors, that's a checkpoint. It's annoying. Why are we stuck in this room though? How did that door open? Before. Oh, there we are. That is a bit obnoxious. My work are being bitches. Basically dangling a promotion, be shysty about it. That's annoying. I'll never get a promotion. There is none to have. What's that noise? Oh, we're back. Oh, we're not too far back. The Hammer brothers are here. Yeah, I hope lives are like only relevant per level. It would annoy me if it was we have to redo the entire game on a game over. Did I go this way before? Oh! Oh, no. That's where I wanted to go back, wasn't it? I had an intense game last night. Hang on. Can't read and Rick at the same time. And the lantern's burning down. Wait, is that a scarab? Well, up to just his face. Maybe we should use it as an emote. Last night was muchos saves, then dangle my bare foot on a metal piece of... Ouch. That doesn't sound good. I'm gonna get a throat sweet. What do we think so far? Is this an improvement on Excalibur 2555? I'm saying... kind of yes. Wish it wasn't so dark though. I need to light that. Oops. Oh, I don't remember the light source is now. The light source is gone. There was that one sticking. Oh, the one sticking up. Oh, you're not dead. I thought he was gone. Oh, it's a bloody scarab. Kind of wish this game had a strafe. That would help. He's got a very slow retreat as well. It's very hard to quickly move on the fly because the dodge rolls hardly. Unless he's got iframes while he's rolling. I can't even... like, what? Give me some light. There we are. Oh. Oh. Thing is, you can't fall down these pit holes because he has to put his torch out. Check what was in that hole in the wall. There we go. Nothing. Okay. Oh, there's a key. Missed that completely. So we can get that going. Oh, it's already lit. Bollocks. Oh, there's a light source. It doesn't. The draw distance on light source is not really up to par, is it? I'm hesitant to go down until I know. Can I actually get back up? I think the other way. I feel like the other way is probably going to also connect. Oh, get off the floor. Is this all? I reckon this connects. There's something in there though, but what's down here? Ah! You got me last time. Run animation's a bit squatty, isn't it? Everybody loves the run animation. Can't see anything. It's ridiculously dark. He really does get caught on the wall textures though. Bit clumsy. Okay, there's a. I guess all these doors then just function as checkpoints. That looks about right to me. I suppose you know how far you're into a level then, so we've got 2 more to go. Fairly dopey, so I guess it tracks. Oh, he's a cutie. I guess he was a bit though, wasn't he? God, I just want to keep like squinting at the TV. I can't see. How does this even look on the stream? Can you see? I think like you can see. Yeah, it's pretty much you have the exact same amount of vision that I have. I think I've got ever so slightly brighter. It's a very dark experience. Oh. Definitely dark, yeah. What? So some of the panels aren't just like simple ancient walls. Press them with a circle and see what you can do. Oh.
Someone around here.
Okay. That was simple. Bash, bash, bash. Didn't start with adjust the brightness. You can't. A lot of these games you can't adjust the brightness. They are literally just. I don't know if this one does it though. Oh, this one doesn't have it though. But a lot of them, even PlayStation 2 era, you go onto like the adjust brightness thing, and all it does is it just shows you a picture and it tells you to adjust your TV. You can't actually adjust the game. Tomb Raider 3 was the worst. God, bloody dark Tomb Raider 3 is. Oh god, that's a pitfall. I think this game is also just trying to really rely on having a torch, but the rest of the game is not very clear. Maybe that's also why I got 6 out of 10, because you can't see. So, while running in a direction, press the triangle to jump over little gaps. My god. Okay. Whoa! Oh my god, you're like waiting for smacked him right in the nuts in mid-flight. Do, 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 do. That was a short checkpoint. I think we've not missed anything, you think? Like a secret? Whoa! Don't do that. He's got no walk, but I see you. Did you see that? I did. Sneaky. I've got my eye on it. God. I wonder if there's another them. I just thought it was very, very small not to have any. Is that something over there? Sort of see something in the distance. It is! Oh no, it's the end of my stick. It's his lantern. Ah, crap! Whoa! I nearly went in. For God's sake, I was literally scratching at the top of the bottom of my nose. And then I quickly rammed my hand onto the control pad, pressed triangle, just as I saw it happening. Oh, I kept thinking there's scarabs. It's footprints. It's actually quite detailed. This is what they did start doing in late gen stuff though, isn't it? You know, having snow effects and things. He's got little footprints in the sand. I feel like this has actually had effort put into it, this game. Oh, these more wall panels. Do we have to do anything with them? I guess they're already complete. Why is there a heartbeat? I'd really love a torch. There we go. Oh. Is that the ye olde power switch? It was rather simple. I thought we were going to have to go back in the other chamber. I've got a feeling. I don't know. Is this going to be squishy? Uh-oh. Jump out of the hole before you're buried alive. Get out! Oh! God! I was thinking, he's not being buried alive. Yes, you are. I thought sand or something was going to start pouring in. I hope I didn't miss a treasure. Can we walk over it? It's a very jumpy game. Or I'm just squeamish. It's different with a headset on. A lot of broken bird walls. Good job we had that tutorial to warn us. I see you. You're shifty, but I'll come back to you later. Boggering hell. There's the bloody torch. Can't even see what is going on. Right, I'll have you. Come on. No, it's just a mummy. Yeah, the time on the torches can go in the bin. It's busy work. It's sort of ruining the 60 seconds would be better. I like the idea of it. It's a cool concept, but a bit longer, please. It's annoying. What's crack-lacking in here? Perhaps we should be back over there. Oh god, Rick, no need to be so rough. Ancient tomb? Well, now I don't know which way to go first. So, is this just a secret? Will this just let me through the other side? Can't see shit. Oh my god. Oh! You can actually do quite a lot with this lantern. Oh god, I'm dead. Move it! That's not the sprint button. Oh my god, I'm getting angry. Get out of my way. Oh, it's fine when there's one enemy, but I think maybe not when there's more than one. Let me see. Where's my guns? I don't want to die. I should probably use one of these magic amulets. I've got 11 of them. Let's try one out. Yeah, I feel like 60 would be better. Or 40. How do I use this? Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong bloody button for sprint. Whatever I originally mapped it to. Oh, I've just turned my weapon off. Okay. Did I just get squished? Oh my god. 3 Brendan Frasers remain. I don't know what happened then. It all escalated so quickly. I think that pillar maybe fell over or he punched me. I'm not quite sure. I think he punched me actually. Where's your thing? It's weird because you can't just tap to change your weapon. That's what's annoying. You've got to like press and hold. And then it just cycles. You can't just tap on the fly. Great vibes than Tomb Raider. Oh, it's not Tomb Raider at all, no. I mean, obviously that's the first conclusion when you look at it aesthetically, but gameplay wise, it's nothing like Tomb Raider. Nowhere near as good to control. Right, can we get these and get out? Oh, go. It's really woof that, isn't it? Hits your bum cheeks as you go by. Right, demolition done. Where was that light source? Let's go this way first. Oh god. I'd rather trigger the enemies from the front though. I think we ganged up, triggered them all at once last time. It was not a smart move. You can sprint. Why is it telling me to sprint? Ow! Wow, that's why. I feel like it could have told me to sprint, perhaps given me a reason. Perfect timing, right? I'm losing all the Brendan Frasers. That must have been what killed me then. How are you doing, Kuro? I might have to go get a coffee in a second though. Glad it's Friday. We all are. Except for people that work on Saturdays. Oh no, I'm gonna miss it! Oh, fucking bugger. Oh no! Get out! It's time to make you jump, that is. There's loads of time. Just spooky. Because we would have definitely been buried then. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight into this running malarkey. I'm gonna sprint. Okay, we're sprinting, we're sprinting, we're sprinting, we're going. It's dramatic. Whoa! They really wanted that moment, didn't they? Oh. Ooh! Oh my god, he's so fucking slow, like when you're just trying to turn around. I want to use my my new holy bomb or whatever it is. Wow. Okay, well I was kind of hoping it would do them both at the same time. I'm not really getting the hang of this item changing thing. Sprinted to avoid giant boulder. Probably. Oh my god. Can't even see the floor. Let's get all these goodies now. I really, really, really want a sidestep or a strafe. Would make controlling this a lot better. And all of this just for stage 1. Go, go! Had a year to learn about Z targeting. Yeah, Z targeting was... That's the thing though, you know. When people like try and downplay how great Ocarina of Time was, Z targeting. It's like one of the most important things video games ever did. Exactly. It's one of the biggest innovations we ever had. It's like there was 3D games before Ocarina of Time and there was 3D games after. Oh, we did need to kill them then. Oh! Is that the end? I'm not ready. Well, I hope I picked everything up. Perfect zone gems. Oh! I see. That's what it meant. So every time on the star thing we got a red crystal, that meant I perfect zoned it, but I didn't do all of them. Items found, machete and stone fragments. Save the game. Lives left 2. God, I don't even know. Like, do we need to repeat this? Rick is out of there. Up to jump. Oh my god, yes. Stop using joysticks, I think was a huge development, to be honest, for games that aren't like shoot 'em ups and Street Fighter. Stop platforming with a joystick was very important. The D-pad. Find more Rick faces. I'm gonna save for now, but I've got a feeling that I don't know. Do we need to do that again? Shall I die and let's see the consequences, I guess. Oh, there she is.
Oh, what's that?
This is for you.
This is
I
for
had to, you know, face certain death to get that for you.
I wonder.
She ain't bothered, Rick.
What was that?
Evie, I think...
Jonathan, look what we found. Rick, if you can find the 2 missing pieces of this hieroglyph, we can open this door.
And that would be good because...
It leads to the hidden chambers of Hamunaptra.
Does it say anything about treasure?
Apparently,
Collecting the treasures of Hamunaptra bestows powerful magic.
Uncanny, just like the movie, right? There's some real mixed bags in this voice acting. I feel like Evelyn's trying her best to give the best Rachel Weisz that she can. Bloody Brendan Fraser is not doing a good job. That was a little bit... Stop! Don't open that door. Take this, Jill. You, the master of unlocking. Oops, I didn't mean to punch you, Rachel Weisz. I'm very sorry. Where's my torch? Oops. There we are. Ooh, neon hieroglyphics. What I guess about PS1 is the lack of camera control. Yeah, this has got no camera control at all, but that's sort of why tank controls were around for as long as they were. I think that's why people don't get them a lot of the time. But you needed them. You needed them to be the camera. Because there's no camera issues in this game. I can see perfectly fine. Just can't see because there's no light. Music's very pretty here. Why doesn't that light? Or is it just that type of fire that doesn't? I think it is. Yeah, he doesn't like bonfires. Where did Rachel Weisz tell me to go? Trying to find something for that, doesn't she? Can we go up here? There are not many, if any, PlayStation 1 games that have camera controls. So, I mean, even if you think about it, if you go back to playing Kingdom Hearts, it's not even on the stick, it's still on the R2 and L2 buttons. It's kind of a long time until it became really universal that the right stick is camera. To be honest though, in games like Kingdom Hearts, it doesn't bother me. Caverns of the Nile. Oh god. I'm sort of curious to see what happens if we game over. Oh, this is familiar. I think this might have been the demo level. I think I remember like dying a lot. This wicked loading screen. It was. I think that's where Skyrim got their idea from. But yeah, I just want to know what sort of consequences, what sort of level of difficulty are we facing in this game when you get game over? Do I need to make every Brendan Fraser count? Yes, we do. That is a concern. Oh no, replay level. Play game, save game, replay level. Oh! So that's how many levels there are there. Not many. Only 7 levels. So, I guess, could you not technically grind? Maybe that's a way to not soft lock? Maybe you could grind the lives back? Bonus level, enter code. Oh, I don't know. Calm. Okay, I've only got 3 points. Well, I mean, I don't know whether to redo that level and try and get those. Should we 100% Hamunaptra? 3 out of 70. Does that even add up to 70, 78? How does that math work? 12, 24. Where does the 78 come from? Back to work. I make every Brendan Fraser count. It's an inspirational quote. Exactly. Live your best Brendan Fraser today. Unless there's more levels and they're not listed. Let's have a look at the first level again. Will it tell me which ones I need to do?
You may have killed us all, You have unleashed a creature
This
that we
is
have feared for
forever
more
the
than 3,000
Optimus.
years.
Yeah. Some checkpoints were longer than others. I guess you could turn the tutorial off if you wanted. Oh! You can grind for things then, 'cause it seems like we've kept the number of lights you have. Oh no! Oh no, that isn't what. I was going to say if they remained lit from last time. Ba-ba-ba. No, we don't really still... I might turn the tutorial off though. I'm just curious if everything's reset or not. Or just only what we're missing. I don't know if I can actually be bothered to redo this level because it would take a while. Well, those items there. See, what's that? That confused me. Do I keep all my inventory though? I've got the machete this time. Oh, actually, so that would make replaying levels easier because now I've got a machete. So that's better. Let's see if we can rush on through a little bit. What else was a critical development? Doesn't seem that great, this machete. You know, sometimes I wonder how great fast travel truly was. Because sometimes fast travel sort of sucks the immersion out of games. I think it depends on the genre to whether it's truly important or not. It's so much more convenient to just use the lantern. Because it's already equipped, you know. Oh, we got another Brendan Fraser. So maybe if I like was in a pickle, we could just redo stage 1, get some more Brendan Frasers and go. Oh, I need to do something here, don't I? Mid-air jumps. Oh, do you know what can go in the bin? Is wall jumps. I'm sick of it. I don't like wall jumping unless it's in like. There's certain games that it's sort of okay, but wall jumping in Mega Man X, just no. Check I haven't missed anything. It's hard to know. I think so. I like wall jumps. It really depends on the game for me. It hurts my hands. If they make you do it constantly, and like Mega Man X makes you use it in like bosses all the time, it's just not a good time. But to jump right, analyze its camera. I think the direction camera control works. Left to look left versus move camera. Too much for the lazy fix. I like double jumps. I like double jumps myself. I think it gives you a sense of coolness. It depends on the character though. Like he doesn't need to jump or double jump. But like, you know, some badass like Dante in Devil May Cry, he needs a double jump. It's cool. So that, if you see at the bottom, we've got a red dot in the middle of that thing. So that means that's a perfect zone. That's done. The first checkpoint. We found everything. And we killed... Wait, let me just get the manual. What does it say you need to do again? The criteria for perfect zones. light all the hieroglyphic carvings on the walls in the area. Defeat all enemies, including scarabs. Break all pots and grab all contents before they disappear. And get all items, bullets, and life objects. That constitutes a perfect clear for a zone. Okay, things like mid-air jumps, dashing. Oh, that's sometimes annoying too, isn't it? Yeah, jumping and dashing. Depends on the game, though, I guess. Whether it's fun. Speaking of super ghouls and ghosts, well, the game pauses itself if you don't do anything for a while. I picked up, it's on sale right now on the PlayStation Network. I got Super Ghouls and Ghosts Resurrection, which I want to have a go at some point. I sort of fancied it for a long time, but I didn't want to pay the full whack. ActRaiser is the remake, is on sale as well. I had a little look before I went live at ActRaiser remake, and oh my goodness me. It looks like it'll be a fun game, but the graphics, it really looks like it was made for like phone and then blown up to full resolution. I don't think they're ugly per se, but they don't look like they were designed for television. They need an upscale or something, and it looks like they haven't bothered. It looks like they've just blown it up. It looks like, yeah, it looks weird. I think it's hard to see it until you put it on like a television. Like if you're looking on your phone in like a video on YouTube, it looks a bit different. But like on my phone, I was like, wow, the sprites look like they were made for a smaller resolution and have just been blown up onto a TV. Very odd that they would do that, because it was released on mobile, but like it shouldn't be your primary objective. So I thought it was added as the game as an Elder Scrolls. I think Skyrim needs it, to be honest. Oh, did I just pick something up? Ah! I think I missed you before.
Let's go check it out.
Did you hear something? Let's go check it out. I think Skyrim needs fast travel. I couldn't imagine. Some of those quests would get really tedious if you had to keep walking all the time. Open world sort of need it, I guess. But it does sort of eventually start turning the game into just a lot of frantic fast travelling to complete stuff. Copy-paste wasteland. Yeah, but I mean, walking from one side of Skyrim to the other can take ages if otherwise. More stuff. It's so easy to miss this stuff. But also don't want to make it. It's just going to be menu. Yeah, that's the problem. I think you run the risk. I think Skyrim has the right idea though, because there's so much to explore. You have to do it on foot until you've been once. So you need to sort of find all these locations, and that's how you will play it anyway. But yeah, just I don't know, too much, and it can turn it just into a menu-y fast thing, isn't it? I'm just trying to not miss any items now. I wonder if it was just an enemy that I missed before. Treated like transit. Because sometimes even the the in-between fast travel gets on my nerves. Like having to drive in Final Fantasy 15, like all the driving was a bit annoying sometimes. It was mostly okay, but Sometimes I would just leave it on. Well, actually, you could fast travel on that, couldn't you? I used to let it do it manually though. That looks like it's something. Oh, hang on. So you can see if you've cleared the zone before you exit the checkpoint. So that's good. So now we're in segment 3. So we're currently on a perfect zone. Okay. Wish I'd realised all this first time around. World of Warcraft. It's not as fast and going on foot. Final Fantasy 14. I used to use the chocobos when I remember when I first started playing it. Oh my god! Just go for a smoke on the balcony while it was going. I mean, to be honest, Skyrim's hardly fast travel because you have to sit through. Well, it depends on how you play it, but on like PlayStation 3 back in the day, you had to sit through like what, a 2-minute loading screen while you were fast traveling. I used to go make a coffee while Skyrim was fast travelling. Then I'd come back and realise I'm a zombie, a vampire, and everybody's dead. In GTA 4 introduced taxis and skip travels, wasn't a fan. Do you know what is cool though? I like Grand Theft Auto 5's changing of characters, that's cool. It does that zoom out, satellite relay link. When do you get? Oh, you get the taxis. I don't remember the travel skips. I don't know how much of Grand Theft Auto 4 I played. I really don't want to miss something. PS3 and it looked agonising. What's going on? It was fine. I think I just have a bit of patience.
Something's not right here.
Something's not right here. Oh. Does that like do something? Was it? Does he always do that? Oh, yeah, okay. I thought it was unique to that wall. Ah. Why does he say something's not right here? I have not missed anything. Is this Tomb Raider? No, it's Room Tater.
I've got problems.
I got problems. I still reckon I missed something up there. Oh, there is something up here. Maybe did I do it before and I just forgot? An Ang? What does that do? It's a Brendan Fraser. Good. That must have been. I must have been up here then before. It's bad enough because the game already had a memory leak. Is it longer and longer? Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. Well, eventually it would just mostly be unplayable. I never got to that point, but I did have a crash or two. You set the save files on Skyrim on PlayStation 3, they just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It was really silly. Did that one before? To be honest, even if I don't 100% this level, I just kind of want to have more Brendan Frasers. Ah! Don't be like that. I'm gonna die. It's the machete. 2 hits. Wait, no. Ooh, I thought it was the sprint room. I don't even know what is health in this game. That's the exit. We haven't even found the stone, the crest yet. Can't see buggery again. Oh, that's not cool. Ah, I'm gonna. Fucking annoying. Do all this crap again. Probably be something like that I missed in the past, to be honest. Just not backtracking after a death. Skyrim was definitely a lot better on the PlayStation 4.
Something's not right here.
Prime Brendan Fraser was super hot. Oh, this Brendan Fraser in his prime. I was thinking Amazon Prime for some reason. I don't know why. He was charismatic. It goes a long way. Do you think that's it? I don't want to miss something. It probably is. Oh god. Light the torch. Can't even see. Gosh. Turning off the torch. I feel like this game's gonna get really, really rough later in the jank combat factor. Does that Ankh thing respawn? I bet you it doesn't. The extra, that's probably what threw me as well. Please respawn. Nope. It's bad decision to his career after he just like 6 box office flops in a row. To be honest, even the Mummy later on wasn't good, the third one. What else did he do that was bad? There was, remember Bedazzled? Bedazzled wasn't terrible though, but it wasn't a good cinema movie. I didn't see it in the cinema though. I just watched it. It was like I feel like it was just a teen sort of film to watch though. Probably that was the only market. I haven't seen it for years though. I remember him being that big basketball player. You have to get, what was it, 110%? I always give 110%. Oh, George of the Jungle, yeah, I forgot all about that. I feel like that was a big film though. Oh god, what was that Looney Tunes film? I forgot all about that. George of the Jungle, like whether you liked it though, it was a big film. I don't think I've even seen it, but I just remember it was god, so much promo. Was it actually a flop though, George of the Jungle? Curious. I don't think I watched it. I think my sister liked it. There's a sequel, bloody hell. I wouldn't say George of the Jungle was a flop. 55 million budget, made up 174 million at the box office. Seems pretty good to me. I don't think it did well critically, but I don't think it was a flop. Mind you, George of the Jungle's before The Mummy. What was the Looney Tunes film? Oh, was it Looney Tunes Back in Action or something like that? I never saw it though. Oh, it is called Looney Tunes Back in Action, yeah. What happened to that? That's a shame. That's the kind of thing though that should have been good. Wow, that is a flop. 80 million budget and 68 at the box office. Yikes. I didn't watch it. What year was it? 2003? Yeah, I wasn't interested in Looney Tunes in 2003. Looney Tunes about the same time? Don't remember. He was an unlucky actor for a good while. I mean, the thing is, it's not so much unlucky. Like, if someone's not... If movies with somebody in it aren't doing very well, you start to just think they're not... popular. Like, the opposite of... Like, for a while, it was pretty much a given that if you put Johnny Depp in a film, then you instantly get bums on seats. Whatever it is, people just will watch it. I don't think it's true anymore, but there was a particular time it was just like, Tim Burton and Johnny Depp making something. Okay. Any light sauce? Nice light sauce. Oh, we've got everything. That's segment 3 finished. Perfect zone. Okay. Bit of a cursed Fraser. Okay, let's go here. I was mentioning earlier, Rosie, but I think you'd disappeared again. With the DualShock, with the analog sticks, did you use them much before? Because I had played the PlayStation 1 properly for the best part of like 15-20 years, because I've just been using PlayStation 2s and PlayStation 3s to play my PlayStation 1 games. So to actually play with the proper DualShock again, it's funny how actually it does feel considerably different. And I use the non-analog stick ones when the game doesn't support analog now. I actually find it's a very comfortable controller, perhaps even more so, because it's very light. I remember I bought one when I started replaying Alundra on the PlayStation. I went and hunted one down. Well, not hunted one down, they're everywhere because nobody wants them. Very cheap, nobody wants original PlayStation controllers without the DualShock analogs. But I'm really happy to have one. I've been replaying Final Fantasy VII with mine as well. Just like I did when I first got it. But this game supports the analog stick, so I'm using the controller. Although I'm actually not using the analog sticks, I think it's a little bit... Ugh. Does it support vibration though?
Who are these guys?
Are you dead? Okay. Really like a light source. Why's the music playing? I can't remember what's going on here. Vibration still a thing today? Yeah, I think games still use it. I'm indifferent to whether I bother though, personally. Yeah, so before the DualShock came out, I got shelled the audio controls once DS came out. Yeah, me too. I never looked back once the DualShock came out. It always seemed like a why bother? But it's nice. It's a much lighter controller, and I think it's actually a bit more comfortable in your hand. My hands go around the controller better. Sorry, I was just picking it up while I was talking about that. But I do like the original DualShock one as well. This one that I'm using right now though is for the PS1, you know, the smaller model. I just found it in a shop. It was a clear. You remember in the 2000s when see-through plastic was like all the rage? That's what this one is. But I just picked it up because it looked like it had almost barely ever been used. I was very lucky about 2 years ago, I think. I posted a picture in Discord at the time. Maybe 2 years ago. I went to a used store and I found a sealed in box DualShock 1 controller for like 5,000 yen, and I picked it up and that's what I was using. Although now I have this clear plastic one, I've been using that one a little bit lately. But it was really nice to have a OG DualShock 1 that was fresh and crisp. And then I also online managed to find 2 never used PlayStation 2 controllers. They're basically like, I think, extras or ones that, you know, came bundled with the console. Well, one of them I got that was a bundled with the console job. I mean, I'm going off someone's honesty that they haven't used them, but when it arrived, it didn't look used. If it had been used, it had been used like once or something, which doesn't really bother me. Felt crisp and clean. That's what's important. But then the other one I got was I think it was a Midnight Blue PlayStation 2 controller. I can't remember now, or an Ocean Blue one, and that was in a box. And it was worth it. It was so worth it because my PlayStation 2 controller was a white one that I bought with my PlayStation 2 at the time. It's just filthy and nasty, and it's got disconnecting problems because I used to do that thing. I'm sure you all did it. You know, you wrap the power cord around the controller to put it away. Never ever ever do that anymore. I just leave them to tangle. I don't care. Just like put stuff them in a drawer. But I used to do that all the time. It ruined my controllers. We're missing something in this area to get that red dot. I don't think what. Must be some writing on the wall. I mean, it could be we didn't kill an enemy. Oh, it's this stuff. Can't really see though. Let's put the machete on. Where is he? Oh, doesn't he come through the wall? Any more before I get my lantern out again? Had to get refurbed recently as mine are dead contacts and I'd like the skill to repair them. Is it easy to get controllers in the UK for PlayStation 2 now? So I am very blessed sometimes with what I am able to get. I mean, I'm sure if you've got the money you can get anything, but problem with things like that, because even when I got my PlayStation 2 controller here, the problem is the postage, because it's an awkward shape. So it has to go into like a big box. Still not finished. Light over there. Treasures in here. Bullets. Translucent colour plastic. I actually am not a huge fan of it. It very much depends on the colour. Oh, that's it. That's what we were missing. And we got an extra Brendan Fraser. So my controller. I think I can't remember if I posted it in the Discord or not. It's like a dark grey bluey colour. It's transparent, but it's not superly obvious that it's transparent. I'm not really into like the garish colour ones. I tend to like blues and blacks and stuff, so... Okay, well that's that zone cleared. But I tend to not do that transparent if I can. There's Tin Sarah with the raid. How are you? How was Langrissa? I actually lurked on you the other day. I was about to say hello, but then I thought, oh, I really need to go to bed soon, and I didn't want to be that person. It's like, hi, bye. I saw you were right at the end of Langrissa 1. Was it yesterday or the other day? Vander, hello there. Have you finished Langrissa 1 now? Again. We're playing The Mummy, and a lot of The Mummy is very, very dark. Just got through the dragon part. His little bot is very cute. How are you doing? I think you're the fourth or the fifth person. We're living for the walk. It's one of the first things people are noticing. It's about all you can see as well, seeing as like 90% of the game is dark until you find a torch. I've done this level before. It is. I've already done this level before, but I'm trying to like find everything in it for some reason to get something. Oh my god, they're all ganging up on him. Oh, take that and that and that. Bish bash bosh. Polygon Brendan Fraser. You can't shake off the muscle memory from all the time he marched in the army as he ran away. The only issue I have with this is the lack of light sources. Like it's sort of trying to do an alone in the dark thing with the torches, but wanker. Last time I clipped him while I was in the air. Oh, he's blocking? Oh, I can block! I forget about that. I can actually block too. I'm not sure. Shit! It's fine. Don't move. Roll back. Okay, we're good. It reminds me of Indiana Jones. So, visually it does remind me of Tomb Raider, but gameplay-wise, absolutely not. If you think you're going to get a Tomb Raider experience, you're in for a rude awakening. It's got nowhere near as good controls as Tomb Raider. It does, the aesthetic though, it's very, I mean it's because it's Egypt, but it does remind me of Tomb Raider Last Revelations. The opening did, when you leave the demo running. Okay, that's a perfect zone. So one more, and we've finished the level 100%, and we've got 5 Brendan Frasers. I feel like there should have been something down there. I'm going to go back with my torch, because that's probably what I missed. To an experience sounds like deceptively dull stag do. Where is it? Sheffield, Leeds. The Tomb Raider experience now showing in Stoke-on-Trent. Having good fun with Langrissa. I made a list of I was supposed to put it on Bluesky, but I made a list yesterday of every single game that I can think of, which is mostly what I own. Every single game that I've started a playthrough of and not finished. So I'm not including games that I've now finished, and I'm not including games that I've replayed and not finished replaying. And I also tried not to include games that like I didn't finish because I borrowed them off a friend and it was like beyond my control. But basically any games that I started with the intention of playing through and just didn't finish it. It was a wretchedly long list. Langrissa 2 is in there. I think it's about 180 games now. But yeah, a backlog contest. I'd like to say it's my backlog. It's not even my backlog. It's just my backlog that I've not finished but started. Like the backlog is a whole other list. But yeah, it's games that I should have finished, and it's made me sort of like think about it. Like I was talking to a friend earlier, but it's kind of, I mean, it doesn't matter, but it does matter because it's like, what a waste of time. Like, and I'm currently playing Tales of Zestiria. I've just started it again, but it's like this is probably the 6th or 7th time I've started Tales of Zestiria, and this doesn't mean that I don't like the game. I have issues with focusing. Sometimes though, the more I replay a game, the harder it is for me to get through it, because it's kind of like, it's not as exciting. Let me get that light switch and sprint. Because I already know what's, you know, getting through the first 10-15 hours of Tales of Zestiria is a bit of a slog. Once I get to the new stuff, then it'll be exciting again, but... the problem with Tales of Zestiria 2 is, it has a really annoying equipment system. And it's kind of like if you leave it too long, you can't remember what the hell you were doing in it. So that's sort of what turned me off. Oh, don't be like that, boys. Ah! Oh, bugger, bugger, bugger. I'm gonna just run. Oh, they got me. Oh, what a bunch of losers. Time and money. Think about how much money is spent on games that never started. I mean, I don't mind the never started because there's always the intention. It's the like, why have I played all of Golden Sun 1 and 98% of Golden Sun 2 and not finished it? Why did I not do the final dungeon? Why have I played Xenosaga 1, 2 and not 3? And started 3 but not finished it. Why have I played all of Breath of Fire 2 up to the final boss, all of Breath of Fire 3 up to the final boss? Why haven't I finished those games? What is the problem? I know the problem for Breath of Fire 3 though. Breath of Fire 3 is awful because I've had a horrible experience with it. I don't mean the game is awful, but I've had so many lost memory cards, wiped save files. Me and that game, we hate each other. I feel like if I ever finish Breath of Fire 3, then that's it. That'll be the last thing I do. Some people that won't finish games because they then play, it'll be over. Some part of me, I think that sometimes there's that going on too, you know. I did that with Horizon Zero Dawn, to be honest. It's not that it wasn't I didn't finish it, but I played about 4 or 5 hours of it, and then I thought, oh, I'm not ready to experience this yet. Like, kind of weird. I felt a bit overwhelmed by the open world as well, and I thought, oh, maybe I'll do this later. I'll enjoy it more if I play it later. I'd enjoy it a lot more if I just played it, you know. Oopsie daisy. Look at that stupid light source. Do, 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 do. Right, and let's just put the machete on, I guess. And a run. Ah, you oh my god. That is just a... Thank you for the follow. That's not why I'm grumbling, but I appreciate that. Oh my god, I ran straight. I'm losing all my Brendan Frasers. I ran straight into the pillar. Didn't work. That's a shame. Breath of Fire 3 is unique to me. I have no real interest in the rest of the series, but 3 is one of my all-time favourite games. It's funny how... I was talking to somebody about this recently, but I can't even think, like, sometimes the time you play a game is so important. Not even just always the game, but like when you play it and how you play it. Like the whole memory that goes with a game can be important too. You know, when I went live tonight, I used my going live music. I went through, it was just a random playlist, and it started playing the music from Gabriel Knight, and it was like Grace's theme from Gabriel Knight. And I was just thinking, like, what a lovely memory that game was. But that was mostly because I had such a wonderful time streaming it on Twitch. It was like one of the very early games that I did, and that was a really nice memory for me. I'm not so sure the game would have been quite so special had I played it by myself offline. So there can be a lot of just, what you call it, like, I don't know, emotional resonance on something, residue, imprint, something interesting. Sorry, I'm multitasking right now and it's not going well. Breath of Fire 3 for me, I'm just a bit sour on it because I've had to redo the beginning of it so many times, and you know that Breath of Fire 3, like, it takes him forever to become an adult, and I get very bored of that opening sequence. But to be honest, now I think I'm totally down for Breath of Fire 3 because I haven't played it for like 15 years now. I've got such a big gap between me and the game that it really doesn't matter. We can just go this back way actually. And I'm also really into PlayStation 1 and 3D and 2D sprites mixed. I'm very, very little of it, very young. Finding it pretty. See, that's a lovely way to go back to a game too. Golden Axe is tough at points, so skeletons are so cheap. I don't even know if I finished Golden Axe. Can I get them from this way? So we can actually block. Is it going to be very effective? Right, gotcha. Oh my goodness. But I don't know what was going on with this block. That block is wank! You've got a fucking machete and you can't block like a fist? Okay. See, I popped up in the chest and he just pieced out and left the level. Is there anything up here to get first? Slow burn, it is. I'm concerned about... I want to run down that corridor though. Because that is the end of the level. Mandatory quest narrative. I mean this with no disrespect to those that love Breath of Fire, and I haven't played 4, so I don't know about 4. But I kind of just feel like Breath of Fire is just an RPG. I don't think it's anything like especially special. I don't think it's terrible, but I don't think it's doing anything that groundbreaking or unique either. Especially 1 and 2. 3, a bit, and even for me with 3 though, I think some of it was dependent on... It's nice to look back on it now. The graphics are really cute and very appealing. Oh god, I need to run. Go, 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 Brendan Fraser, run! Well that went well. I just want to check there was no treasure there. But I think just at the time... when Breath of Fire 3 was sort of new when I played it. There was just other stuff. There was like a 3D was really in. There was lots of other games to play. There was like Final Fantasy 8, you know, and then you got Breath of Fire 3. I don't think they were quite the same for me personally with my experience of it. These days though, like, I mean, I'm playing the fucking Mummy on the PlayStation 1. Like my what do you call it? Like, I can't do the words tonight. I want to say pedometer, and that is absolutely not the right word. Barometer has changed a lot since I was younger, you know. Or has it? I don't even know. What am I missing? There's one treasure missing or something, or... Find a lot of subtlety. I also think, because I want to go through Breath of Fire 3 in Japanese instead now, and that also can change my opinion dramatically because the text can just read better, you know? Sorry, I totally missed that message. Spectrum Origins are we in the game froze. I had a horrible experience like that. My worst one was Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga. Well, actually, I did finish the game, though, to be fair. I think that might be what it is. Haha! Bollocks. But the thought was there. I got to the final boss of Digital Devil Saga, and my copy had a scratch or two on it. And towards the end of the game, some of the FMVs had started to skip a little bit, but not too badly. And then I got to the final boss, defeated the final boss, it loaded the ending FMV and then crashed. And wouldn't let me finish. Look at that, that's so sneaky. There it is, 100%. We've done everything on the Mummy, but we lost. We lost too many Brendan Frasers, so we're no better off than last time. Still 3 Brendans. It could have been 5, but I'm not redoing the level again. Maybe if we need the lives later, we will. Oh my god, distractors are never that bad though, I find. Like with PlayStation 1 stuff, like some of the games that I have, like my copy of Cotton 2 on the Sega Saturn is covered in scratches, but it still works fine. I think it depends on the type of game though, if it's FMV heavy for a start, but I think PlayStation 2 is a lot more fragile, probably because they're like DVDs. But PlayStation 1 and stuff seem a bit sturdier, because I mean I used to treat my games like shit when I was a kid. Like my copy of Blood Omen is a hot mess. More than one Brendan Fraser. Hey Big D, how are you doing? We've got 3 Brendan Frasers. We lost 2. To be fair though, I think it probably had a big dint in it. But the problem with Digital Devil Saga is you need to... Because you know, I could have just YouTubed the ending, but you need to get past the ending to save the game, to transfer your saved data into the sequel, and I couldn't do it because it kept crashing. I redid the final boss and it crashed at the exact same spot. Oh, we got a stone fragment. I don't know what that was for. Anyway, Perfect Zone Gem 6 out of 6. Done. I'm going to overwrite that save. 2 anks. What does that mean? Is that lives? Maybe we have one more Brendan than I thought. Same system as Hack, yeah. Well, what I did in the end, I was very naughty actually. I'm ashamed to say that I passed on the curse. I bought my copy of Digital Devil Saga pre-owned and got bit, and I sold it back to a shop and then bought a new copy. Somebody else has been cursed with the with the game that crashes at the end. It's awful because it's an RPG. I'm so sorry whoever got that copy of Digital. There's probably somebody. Maybe there's somebody that will find this VOD
This creature is a bringer of death.
someday.
He will never eat.
And they'll be like, "It was
never
you,
sleep.
you scum."
He will never stop.
It was me. I'm sorry. Why are we on a demo mode? It's only pausing in between the levels. I haven't played Digital Devil Saga, but now I'm worried Mum will crash. It could be. Disclaimer: other copies can crash too. You know, it's not just. So we got replay level. So now we got 6. I'm not seeing the math. I am not good at my times tables. 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 8 plus 6 plus 6 is 38. So why are there 78 anks? 78 red dots. Did it just misplace a load? We've got 6 now anyway. I don't understand bonus. We need 50 to get the bonus level, which is exciting. Maybe the bonus level has more. Maybe that's what it is. Does it scroll past 7? I can't go down though, that's it. Because I thought that too. Maybe there's more levels than 7, but 4 doesn't even seem to have anything. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break and then we can go into level 2. But I do need to get another coffee stretch. That will be a few minutes. They need to do, they do. That game of all games is begging for a remaster because it's a complete package as well. It would really lend itself well to that, like a double disc remaster. Right, I will be back. Right, I'm back. A little bit longer. Boiling the kettle. I'm actually kind of hungry and I didn't have time to eat. I'm debating eating a piece of this pizza bread. I hate it on stream though.
Know this. This creature is a bringer of death. He will never eat, he will never sleep, and he will never stop.
Alright, let's try the next level. He's got a Goldeneye face. There's big Goldeneye vibes here. Did you see that? I sent you a picture, I think, actually, didn't I? The character Benny, who we've not seen yet. In the manual, his picture is just hideous. It's odd that it lets you save on, like, the... Because this is essentially the title screen now, I think. I guess it's not. There's a quit at the bottom. So, hello, Heartstream. What is... Oh, we did actually see the start of stage 2, didn't we? Time was earlier. This could have been a sweet 16-bit platformer. There are some... I think there's some Game Boy Color games, Game Boy Advance games based on this series. Like the animated series, I think. How am I? I'm glad it's Friday. But other than that, I'm good. Game Boy Color release for a moment. Well, actually, on Twitch, they don't even have a category for this. They've only got the others. Oh, we've just jumped straight into it then. So we can't go back to the little hub. That's a shame. Those little story hub segments with like Rachel Weisz chatting about she wants a hieroglyphs or whatever. We can't go back and see it again. It's annoying. It's nice and bright in this level though. I'm already digging it. Bollocks. I need a backwards roll. The block works better though. Oh my god. Can we just like jump over? What the hell did he just do? I feel like he just did a 180 roll or something. Oh tits. I might just start this level again. Game Boy Advance does have the animated series game. Never saw it. The movie has a nice feel. Oh, I'm dying reading. Oh, whatever. I'm just going to start this level again. It's a hot mess. Let's quit the game. Replay no. We'll continue. I forgot there even was an animated series. I never watched it. And that sort of stuff never really appealed to me. I think I was a bit too old as well. I still keep wanting to roll, but I forgot that they were there. I learnt nothing. What the fuck is the jump button? I want a backwards roll. That's what's really getting me. Like, you can only roll sideways. Yeah, I need to remember that they're there. I could throw a grenade, actually. That would do the trick, wouldn't it? Caverns of the Nile. I guess I probably have a lot now, because I just read it. I've got 22. Right, bitch, you're going down. Do, 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 do. Oh, shit. Oh no! I pressed the wrong button! I don't remember how to play the game! There we go. Had that under control the entire time. Okay. 20 magic amulets remain. This weapon changing system, room for improvement. Oh my god. What's the turnaround quickly button? There it is. So let's just theorize, Brendan. Let's just if I'm in a flap and I need to get away, 180 and go. I just can't remember what button it is half the time. There's really silly buttons on this. Like to change this inventory stuff, I have to press R1. But you press it once to bring it up, and you have to hold it down to keep going, or tap. So I just want to tap on the fly, but nothing happens. That's me tapping. Right, he's having troubles with these stairs. And then to attack, you have to have the weapon out and press circle. Oh, he points his sword at these enemies as well. I know that he did to the scarabs. That sort of will give you an indicator if there's an enemy there, I guess. What have you been playing lately, Big D, anyway? A bit rude, just give you a little shout or something. Right on my manners. Can't type your name. It's just going to say retro, isn't it? Yeah. That boring old retro. But yeah, I don't remember if I finished that thought actually. Twitch doesn't have a category for this. Was what I wanted to go with all of that. There is no The Mummy on Twitch. It's only the animated. Like, why? Why do they only have the Game Boy Color version and not the clearly superior PlayStation Classic? Oh fuck you. Yeah, it's not there. There's two listings for The Mummy. One is the Game Boy Color game, and one is the Game Boy Advance game based on the animated series. I'm like, what about this one? I mean, I see it because I play a lot of weird shit, but I don't expect it from a Western movie tie-in that's like reasonably known. Although I feel like quite a few people have popped into chat tonight and gone, didn't know this existed, but I knew it existed, and I'm everybody, so... Barley Bat knew it existed as well. Oh shit, where's your sword gone? It was on a demo disc in the UK. That's how I played it. Get your weapon out. Never knew this existed, loved the movie. Maybe it probably just didn't do much in America at all, like even... I don't know. I mean, it wasn't popular in the UK either, but it existed, you know? Oh, we're still missing stuff. We need a torch for that wall. Movie tie-in games at last. Tend to know they exist though, you know? Sort of, even if you don't like them. Like, I would expect more, like, if Twitch can have, like, let's say, I don't know, like there's some weird shit that I've played, like Mega Panel or something, like a Japanese-only puzzle game on the Mega Drive. You'd expect that they could have, like, The Mummy on the PlayStation. To be honest, Mega Panel's probably quite well known though, because it's on the Mega Drive Mini now. But I can't think of a better example. Can you stop clipping on pillars? I need a torch, because there's something to light on the wall. They were really nice looking, The Mummy Demastered. Oh, I've heard about that. I want to watch that film. I was very disappointed that it was apparently a turkey. Because I like The Mummy, this movie, and I like Tom Cruise, and I like Egypt. So... Oh, fuck off! Excuse me. That's a mood. Absolute toss. What the hell was that? What's hate? Watch the general car hating it. And I shall just give it a go because I like Tom Cruise. And Egypt. And Tom Cruise in Egypt sounds like a good time. Well, let me rephrase this. I like watching Tom Cruise in movies. I'm not sure about Tom Cruise. Don't really know him. Seems a little bit odd. He's very charismatic on screen. I don't want to die again. Like, it could have given you a warning or something. I need to get a torch to shine on that wall. Ah! Oh, I was about to start reading your sentence, Cobra Commander, but then Sledgehammer Mummy was coming for me. I loved this movie when I saw it. Me too. I was just saying that. I've said it to you though. It's not new news. I was literally channeling an energy conversation with you, and I was saying it earlier. But don't you just miss? Let's just say it again. Get your finger out. Don't you just miss when movies were just a good time? Do you remember when films like Summer Blockbuster was just a good time, suitable for many people? Fun action, a giggle, not taking itself super seriously, but seriously enough. And it was a monster movie romp with Brendan Fraser. What more do you want? And Rachel Weisz. What is that? I absolutely loved this movie. I must have been a teenager, like, can't remember. Went to see it at the cinema with my brother. We both loved it, and there's an age gap between me and my brother as well. But it was a movie that we could both enjoy at different. Like, he's in his probably late 20s, I'm in my teens. We had a great time. It was good fun. And then I enjoyed the sequel just as much. I saw the third one though. Did you ever see the Mummy, the Tomb of the Thingy King? That was a bad film. What is... Brendan is struggling. I need a light source. This is not a good game, by the way. I would never play this. You won't like it. Just enjoy it through me. It's all right. I don't hate this game, but you wouldn't like it. I can tell you that. Just watch the movie. It controls better. I need some sort of way to light this torch. There aren't that many of those movies. No, I don't think so. Mowgli about Freddy was playing Mega Drive the other day. That's where it is. It's the, you know, Brendan Fraser is there on the hood. That's where Mowgli comes from. It's the lives icon for the Mega Drive Mowgli. And I just thought it was an incredibly special choice to have as your lives counter. What am I missing here? Bollocks, we're gonna die! Oh, you... Don't question it. Just go with it. It worked out. Don't know how. Is that a light source? Nice. I need... Oh, there it is. There it is. Let me just light the panel, and that should give us a red dot. Fucking... Oops. Okay, we're fine. No, we're still not in the zone. We're still not completed everything. I've been in theatre and thinking I don't think they made movies like this anymore. I did not see the third. Don't. It's not good. It's just not as good as the first. Yeah, the second one's not as good, but it's all right. Like, I think it's a fun sequel. Like, what else do you need? It probably wouldn't like it as much as an adult. There's probably cringy moments. Like, I forgot because I watched the trailer, because the trailer's actually on this game. You can watch it as a special feature. I forgot that there was a kid in it, and that's always a yikes, isn't it? They've got a son, haven't they? I forgot he was totally in the game. There must be one more wall panel I'm missing or something. Because the way that this game works, I don't need to do it, but I'm just trying to. If you find every single item and kill every enemy in the area, then you'll get a red dot appear in that yellow diamond in the bottom right hand corner, and I've not got one, so I must have missed something. I can't see anything. He's really not enjoying stairs on this level. I could always just replay the level and do it later. I don't see anything though. Speaking of simple action adventure bots aren't overly heavy, I think Pirates of the Caribbean. You know, not to just because I'm contradicting everything that I just said, but I really didn't vibe with Pirates of the Caribbean at the time. In hindsight, I think it's better than the later ones, but I quite enjoyed the second Pirates film, Shining in the Darkness. No, just in the darkness. That's all this game is. Oh, unless it's like break something? No? I absolutely love Johnny Depp, and I loved all of Johnny Depp's movies. I would watch everything that he did, and I remember Pirates of the Caribbean coming out, and it just I think I just put too much pressure on it being more than it was, and I watched it and found it very lackluster. I didn't really get the buzz or the hype, and then I kind of feel like I don't think Johnny Depp has ever been good since he did Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't think he's done any particularly great movies ever since then. That's just my tepid take for the day. Because some of his pre-Pirates films, I love them. I love Blow, I love The Ninth Gate, I love Ed Wood, I love, I can't think what else. Benny and June. I'm just going to go through, I don't care. Can't be arsed now. We can redo the level later if we need to. Although it is triggering me a little bit. It's bothering me. It's bothering me. I need to find it. What could it be? Unless it's just something simple like I missed an enemy. The Ninth Gate is so good. I've read the book actually as well. Have you ever read the book? It's what's it called? Club du Mar. There's quite a few threads removed in the film. Because it's a lot. Because it's called the Club du Mar. It's actually I don't think it's an English book actually. I think it might be. I want to say Spanish, but translated. I think it's called El Club du Mar. I could be making this up though now. But it's all about Alexandre Dumas, isn't it? Who wrote the Three Musketeers, etc. And the book ties it into his works a lot more. They kind of removed all of that out of the film and focused more on the demon, the devil stuff, which is in the book as well, but it's not the entire focus. I'm confused. Unless it's just something stupid like an item disappeared before I could pick it up. I'm tempted to just jump and see and die. Let's just see what's over. Whoop. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna restart because I've lost lives now. You should check out who's the author. I've forgotten his name now. It's called the Club du Mas, D-U-M-A-S, I think. It's bugging me what his name. Let me look it up. Arturo Perez Reverte or something. He's written some other stuff like The Fencing Master and things. But it's pretty. If you like the film, you should read the book. It's just got a bit of extra stuff to it. Because I always thought the film felt like ever so slightly it was quite kind of missing a little bit at the end. The book concludes better, I think. Well, it depends really what you want from it, but it's a bit more tangible. The film's a bit abstract at the end, I think. I like the ending of the film though. Right, so that's them. The only thing that I could have potentially missed in this is like it says if you break a pot and you don't pick up all the items before they disappear. Ugh. Can't with these controls. You had low expectations. Yeah, I had high expectations. It's funny how that works though. Expectations can do so much, because I've said it before, but I felt that way a bit about Undertale. put way too much pressure on that being this life-changing event, and it wasn't. And then I played Deltarune, which is the exact same creator, and quite similar in some ways, but not in others. And I had very low expectations because I thought, it's just another Undertale, and I ended up really loving it. I think I like Deltarune more. I think it's personal though. Deltarune just connects with me a little bit more because of it feels a bit more RPG-y. How's he supposed to collect the rupees? Oh, there's going to be some more of those guys though, isn't there? Are we supposed to just sprint across that? Yeah. Oh. Oh, you bastard. Do you know what though? I was gonna message you, but I'm just gonna say you must be getting to a point where you're like so drained playing Final Fantasy VII right now, Cobra Commander. The pressure, the pressure. It'll be over soon. See, I think I've done everything except that. I bet Cobra wants to play this now. She'd hate it. What's that on the floor? Oh! Well, now we've 100%ed the area. Maybe it was just the vase over there. Maybe I got in a flat with the combat and I missed picking up something. It's done now. We can move on. She'll force herself to love it. For Brendan. You know what I'm sad about? The sequel on the PlayStation 2, The Mummy Returns, didn't come out in Japan, so I can't buy it. I can't play it. I mean, maybe one day I can manage to get away to play import PlayStation 2 games, but these things slam down and bury you. Go, 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 Brandon, move it. Yeah. Very funky, these ancient Egyptian trapdoors. I think we should get Brendan Fraser as an emote. Could have him spinning around. I'm not sure what it would mean though. What do you think spinning Brandon head signifies? Just funky music? Unlucky life choices? Look at that. Whoa, look at that. Whew. You knew it was coming. This game is a little bit more like arcadey, action arcadey than I realized it was going to be. Like, I think my impressions when I played the demo many ages ago, I thought it was like, you know, like a Tomb Raider game, but it's actually just a bit go through the checkpoint. Very linear. Twitch needs more Benny emotes. Oh, you can just hold attack down. That's nice. Save my old thumbs. I feel like I've just increased my efficiency by 50%. This is... no. No. You don't program shit like this when you don't have a very nicely controlling game. I need... no! There's another one! This is gonna be toss. Oh, this is clumsy. This is clumsy. Have a hop. It'll be a trip. Oh my god. We're going over the other side. I hope you all know that. It's gonna be miserable. Whoop! Stop, Brendan. Okay. Oh, bollocks! Oh my god, what was that? No. What the hell? Why did you jump like that, Brendan? 3D platforming. Pratfalling. Ah, someone. Oh. I know, but it'll just be yet another clip for me to go and say, "Hey, Techie Rob, how's it going?" And then he can give me a shout out like he always does, because that's Techie Rob. And then it'll be a clip of me going, "Oh, bollocks." I've tried to clean up my stream. I just can't now. It's like I'm in the pub. That's how I feel about this. Like, I'm after work, I'm having my social with people, and I'm in the pub having a few cups of coffee, playing the mummy. You know, normal pub activities. And I've made an association with the stream as just, yeah. I'm much worse off stream when I'm playing video games. I'll say that when it's not going well anyway. Oh, I don't. I'm gonna do it again. How do we do this jump without doing the hoopla in the air? That's me pressing it first before forwards. Forwards and hoopla. Okay. Go on, Brendan. We believe. My god, this is just no. You think you're like Mario, but you're not. Just stick to the ground. I can't gauge the distance. Oh, come on! I'm gonna run out of lives. We need to get 100%. No swearing or cursing. You're wasting your points again. Cinematic masterpiece featuring Brett, starring, not featuring. How you doing, Mariah Carey? At the risk of being awful, I might start the level again. I'm awful. You should know. I'm a gamer before I'm a streamer. That's me. This is how I play my video games, I'm afraid. I'm not thinking about being interesting. Caverns of the Nile. Here we are again. But I know what to do now. I just don't want to get further in the level and die. Although it'll probably happen anyway. Do the thing. Come on. Stop playing Chrono Trigger with DS. Unfortunately, my A button seems to be dying. I don't mean to. Sorry, that was so insensitive. It was like of all the buttons, like, couldn't it be the Z button? The X button? Not the A button. You'll never confirm anything again. And there it is. Oh bollocks, the clip. Thank you. Thank you. I guess. I'm not the best clip maker. You've certainly. Whoa! Can we iframes through this? Is it Fear Effect where you can just roll forever? Ah! Take that. I reckon I let one of those disappear last time. That was the issue. Whoa. As long as the clip's not 3 minutes long. They're the worst. Because then Tekiro plays those and I'm like, get it off the screen, make it stop. Oh my god. My favourite clip ever. It's not mine. Oh my god, you all need to go watch it. It's my favourite clip. It's a streamer called Koi Donut. Koi Donut, I can't remember the number now. Koi Donut 20 or something. You've seen it before, Techie Rob, I think, haven't you? Combat to die for. I'm actually, yeah, quite literally dying for it. But Koi Donut, I clipped it. It's all about me. But no, she had an amazing clip moment. She was playing The Witcher and she had a green screen, so she's like on the game with the green stream in the bottom right hand corner, and she's having a moment like the end of a stream where she's wrapping up and she's saying trying to have a serious talk, and this still laugh. I can still see it. It's so funny. This NPC, you can't make it up. Like this NPC like walked into the screen, unzipped his fly and started pissing all over where her green screen is. And then she realised and looked at it. It was just like, oh my god! It was so funny. I was dying. It's my favourite clip on Twitch. That and watching Retro Interosity playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City, humming along to Human League Fascination, and then flying over a dock off the back of a motorbike. That's my other favourite clip. Oh, I like yours as well, Techie Rob, actually. I forgot about that. I like your Hellfire clip when you did Game Over. And held your hand in your head. Or your head in your hand. Turns out how risky it is opening up a 3DS. Depends on the model. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with that. Here we go. Oh, you found. That's it. That's that Techie Rob one that I love. Sadie, thank you so much for the resub. It makes me feel old. How have we been here for 32 months? Was it really 32 months ago that I was playing Deadly Premonition? That's crazy. Oh my god, it's March. It is. It'll be my, what, 3rd year anniversary in a couple of months or something. That's mad. Yeah, you're almost at 3 years. You got like 1,000 people for every year. Can you do it? You gotta do it. Don't call me old. I'm old. Get out, get out, get out. Ooh. Right. Should I even bother with this plan? I want to get the treasures though. You're trying. 11 days left. How many are you short? Go follow Cobra Commander. I think people do anyway, but let me pretend I'm being helpful. Well, actually, don't do it not insincerely though, because there's no point in that, is there? Do have a glance and see if it's your vibe. Don't just follow for shits and giggles, because what's the point in that? But if you like what you see, give her a follow. Currently playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time, which is literally what's like a unicorn. Oh, Big D, that's so great. You'll love it. You'll love it. You'll never leave. You'll be there all the time. It's extremely rare. I think you need to be very young. I don't mean this in a. It sounds like it's a backhanded insult or something. Well, no, that would just be like a full palm slap, wouldn't it? But what I meant is, I feel like you need to be very young to have not played Final Fantasy VII now, and be into RPGs, etc. We're going in that water. Yeah, you were though. That's the thing. I think you were at that age where you sort of piece out. My brother had a gap too, where he just stopped gaming for ages. He doesn't know anything after place. It's not age, a bit different age there though. Hang on, let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. As long as it's good. Ah! Yes. The music is really, really, really making this stressful. Thing is though, like if I fall in the water, they reset as well, so I have to do it again. It's just so wretched. Stop, Brendan. This is the kind of shit that needed to stay in the PlayStation 1 era, though, and I'm sort of glad it did. But this nonsense, I feel like I'm getting, like, trauma coming from games. Didn't Jedi Power Battles have some nonsense like this? And you can't resist. You can't resist doing it, but it kills you. Stupid platforming in games that aren't designed to have platforming, because they're crap. The Witcher clip was oh no! That's my favourite clip. I mean, I guess it's midway through high school when it came out, so we're still gaming. I think it's more that we didn't have a PlayStation. See, my brother just, you know, busy being an adult and life and getting married and stuff. He stopped playing games after the PlayStation 2 era. So... oh... maybe the clip's gone. I mean, she hadn't streamed for ages, so who knows? Oh my goodness. Never followed. Just have his default browser page. That's scary. Urgh. What is that? I don't know what that is. I think it's health. It's health, okay. It's college and play console games. I feel like I've never stopped playing games. I feel like I have a brief period when I first moved back to Japan where I sort of just stopped playing games for a while. I was watching a lot of TV and reading books, maybe. What's that do? Oh, get lost. No, we don't want that. It's terrible. Huh? Still play computer games. Oh, like on an actual computer. Do you call these computer games in America? Did you ever call them computer games? Because I know that we call them video games, but I feel like in the UK we used to call these computer games as well. Sort of. Yeah, just like games that are on consoles. Maybe maybe it was more before PlayStation 1 era though. I know what you mean, but I'm just curious now. Don't want to die. Maybe Techie Rob can help me out here. Am I right? Is it a British thing or is it just me? I feel like we used to call them all just computer games. But maybe it sort of stopped in this era. I think I'm thinking when I was a child. Like probably Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, like, oh, you're playing them computer games. It's probably, maybe it's just more like your mum doesn't know what she's on about kind of thing. So even in the 80s, I think that, yeah, maybe it was an 80s, 90s thing. It feels a bit weirder now. What did that switch to? I don't want to fall in the water though. It's definitely the entrance, isn't it? It wasn't back in the... oh no, okay. Different culture. It could be, it could also just... you never know if it's just you know? And also, sometimes even saying America is not even accurate, is it? Because it's so big. That's something that I'm trying to remember and learn as a Brit. Like, what my friend in Florida experienced might be not what my friend in Oregon experienced. The States. That too. But which state? Have I got to jump over this again? Because I'm not. The States. What a state. I don't see. Is it there? Like, the draw distance on this game is ass. Absolute ass. It's there, isn't it? How do you get there? See, he doesn't even have a warp button. Like, I'm terrified. I'm inching. I'm afraid, but exactly that. I mean, check me out, see, right? I picked them on purpose. To be fair, it's about the only states I know. Shit! I did the run button and I didn't mean to. Okay, we're fine. Do you think it's this one? Don't fall in. What is this jumping bullshit? Stop. Oh, come on! What the fuck is that? I'm not even confident I can do that. What the hell is that jump? What is that? It's disgusting. That is disgusting. Don't do that. Can I like stop him in the air? Like, how do I do a little jump? Oh, I can like kind of stop his momentum, press it. What the? No. Oh. I'd write a letter. It's like you've broken the sacred codes of video game design. How the... What? Did I just like make him go backwards in the air? What are these physics? This is me like jumping forwards and then pressing backwards. Oh no. Can I do this accurately then? I'll do it too early and I'll fall in the water. You can sort of just bring him to a... I guess that's sort of... I want to say that's almost precise, but like, how would you know that? Like, if you jump forwards and press back, he'll kind of just fall in place. There's no mention of this anywhere though. PC Engine is such a gem. I love them dearly. I love the PC Engine. Hate free platform jumps like that. The first time I ever encountered the console was within the last few years. I would love a PC Engine. Oh, excuse me. Yawning at you. I want to start playing games again, but I have to ramp up the hobbies because of the baby. I just started the harp again. You should play like, you should try and play like, I don't know, like the story kind of RPGs that you don't have to have like all the dexterity and skill, so you can kind of like, I don't know, you could probably play some like rocking the baby and holding the Switch in one hand. You should play To the Moon. It's a lovely game. Way too hard to find a flashcards, but it makes more sense. Yeah, I'd like a solution to play. Ah! PC Engine. This level. What should I do? Should I just give up collecting 100%? Or should I try again? Let's see if we can just mow through these. I wouldn't mind if lives were not finite, but they're finite. I mean, we can get more by grinding through crap. But whoa, 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 slow down. Stupid. See, like Big D said with these kind of jumps, well, he didn't say much other than hated them, but I feel the hate. If you're gonna have a jump like this, you should make the jump, the platforms be your maximum distance. Jumping over a platform is the most miserable feeling ever. Ever. Oh god. Don't like this at all. Stop, Brendan. Oh, this, no. I don't think I've got patience for this bollocks. Every time I die, I feel like that icon of Brendan Fraser is just staring at me going, you bought this game, you idiot. Make the lighting 60% darker. just remove it completely. I should try one more time. Awful. What an awful jump. Hit the switch. Like, I mean, pull it. Actually pull it. Oh, God. The musical cue for these enemies. They just seem like, hiya! We're here. Give me some more Brendans. It's fine. If I die, I die. Just gonna speed it up. Right. The way I see it, I'm probably only ever going to play this game once in my entire life. So let's live it to the max. Stop, Brendan. Just got to yell at him. Stop. Whoop. There we go. Oh, fuck off. Okay, there is actually something in there. I was like, are you for real? Just a scarab? It's bringing out the F-bombs, this game is. I'm gonna die on the way back. Stop! Okay. Oh! I thought that was too short. Okay. We're good. One more. Maybe wasted. You'll never learn. Oh my god, I don't like this. Whoop. Okay. You burn those points, Techie Rob. You fool. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. If I play this part with blown eardrums, you know it's funny. Sometimes I'll be watching a VOD and then I go deaf. Isn't that hilarious?
What a great toss.
What a great toss. Okay. I'm about to die in the next room though. That's the problem. I've only got one Brendan. He's a bear. How do we get another Brendan? Eight writings on the wall, I think. How many have we got? One. Oh my god. Stupid jump. Don't do this to me. It's a learning curve, whatever. Just if I have to redo the level, I have to redo the level. I don't feel quite so bothered because I think there may only be 7 levels. What's that? Weird texture warping. I really want to get the Mummy Returns now. I don't know. It's a sickness. I can't help it. It's just a disease. I will never learn. I might have to. I wonder if it's any good. Oh, there's a third one as well, though, isn't there? Tomb of the Thingy King. What is that one on? Mummy Tomb PS what? Is it on PS3 or PS? Oh, it's on PS2. Boo. If it was on PS3, I could get that. Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, that's it. But it's terrible. Rick Dangerous, Last of the Unlikely. A Bad Weather. I don't know who some of those are. Who's Rick Dangerous? Is he that Spectrum game? Oh, Amiga. Who's Last of the Unlikely? Oh, him. I barely know these people though, that's the problem. Can we not just bad Brendan Fraser and wed Brendan Fraser and dead the others? I'd wed Brendan Fraser, definitely. I'm not sure about what I'd do with the other two. How about you? Rick Dangerous is basically Lara Croft, but he doesn't look like Lara Croft though, does he? Oh! There's some personality in this game, look at that! I mean, I say look at that, but I can't get the camera to stay still. But it looks like... Oh! I have nothing to say. I might have, yeah. What I was going to say was, oh, look at the details. Look at that guy. If I can get a better shot and go down here, it looks like he's been crushed by that rock or something. But actually, no, it turns out he'd actually sunk in the quicksand. Oh, I forgot about these clowns. Where's the other one? I was gonna play some more nights tonight, but it's already kind of getting late. Can they break the pots? I wonder if that's what happened last time. I'm gonna miss the items. Oh! If I miss that item, it's game over. I don't think I picked that up. There was no noise. And that means we can't complete that segment. The worst thing about this level though is like I'm gonna have to redo that awful jumping every single time I want to have an attempt at this. Oh, why does he have to come behind? Why aren't you dead? 2 hits. Is one of them still alive? The only cure is more. I didn't even read the end of that sentence. Cure the sickness. I wouldn't want to play every single like movie license time. To be honest, I don't think I'd want to play the the Dragon King one, but Mummy Returns would probably be fun. Except for the janky platform. Oh, I nearly forgot. The janky platforming. I don't think this is that bad though. I can see why it didn't get very good. Like, it's not. It's a bit of a clumsy game. I see why the reviews were what they were. I don't think there's been an injustice. Well, I don't know. I think it's better than some stuff. I'd say it's probably about as good as Excalibur 2555, and that got better reviews than this did. Crap. So wait, I'm just backpedaling now. So that what was that comment about the 3D XL? Having to take it apart. I'm on my second 3D XL. And I'm also like, I think Eurosi was in earlier and mentioned, my problem too is don't have the technical know-how, how to fix problems. So I think my Sega Saturn's going, and I think the caps probably need redoing. I'm just worried to break it, but it's not broken, but the screen's getting like this weird flickering across when I'm playing games sometimes. Not like breaking the picture per se, but just there's like a faint white like kind of ripple line that appears. Usually it never happens when the game's not in motion. It seems to happen when like scenes are changing and stuff. I notice it on visual novels a lot, on the dark background. I'm tempted, there's somebody that does mods and stuff, and they sell Sega Saturns, and they're selling one that's already had, they say it's already had its caps changed and a new lens put in, and I'm tempted to just get one of those, if even just as a backup, and then maybe try and fix my own myself, and if I break it I have another one. So I'd be so sad to have no Sega Saturn, that's my problem. Bloody hell, I can't even turn around. It's a bit of an investment though, because like to fix, I need to solder and stuff. I don't have a soldering iron, I don't have any solder, I don't have a mat. I'm starting to wonder, is it worth the hassle? But then I think like the Sega Saturn probably won't be the first thing to fail on me, and it certainly won't be the last. I mean, it would be good to learn at some point how to change the lens on a PlayStation 1, because this PlayStation 1 is probably going to go at some point. Fortunately. Oh crap, that was the one that I needed to do later, so now I've got to do it twice. Lovely. God, that jump is ass. Try again. Crap, that jump's wonky. Whoa! Is there like no way to not take damage to that scarab? Is there different stuff in that time, I think? Oh, come on, game. Oh. It's unforgivable shit, that is. I don't even know why he went over the other side. Get out. Believe how bad this jump is. Oh my god. That should not, just should not be that difficult. What the hell? Wait, no it does. I was gonna say the health item doesn't count as an item pickup. But it does. Right, we're through. And now quicksand. This is why you probably want to grind the first level and get some lives, just to have like loads of attempts at that nonsense. Probably would be a good strategy. You know, that's tempting. I could do it off stream, I guess. I probably won't because I'm lazy. But I could grind some lives. In theory, I mean, if you get them, keep redoing the first level and just save. Wow, there's the quicksand. I'm worried one of these blocks they're just gonna fall. And why is that jump there? That's gonna be awful. This level just full of bad jumps. Ah! It is. Oh, come on. An instant death. That's so garbage. sprint across there, but like, do I want to go over there? It kind of looks like it. Why are you having trouble on the stairs? Do you reckon there's something over there? I just... I suppose if there's an item missing, then I'll know. I feel like someone's gonna squish me. Oh my god, it's an extra life. Okay. This draw distance though, so bad. Is that something? What am I looking at? Thud, 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 thud. Oh no. Squishy squish. Oh fuck, what? No! Ah! Why the fuck did they all come? What the hell? God. Do you think this game will have movie stages outside the pyramid? No. I think it's all gonna be ruins. There's apparently like mini levels, mini game and a bosses or something that are like 2D maybe. I reckon they'll be avoiding that. Don't know though, but I imagine they will. It's all gonna be tombs. I mean, what is even going on in the story right now? Will there be a Cairo level? No journey or multiple. I thought you hadn't seen it. I'm trying to remember if there even is a train journey. Actually, maybe there isn't. Oh, don't get stuck on the wall, you idiot. It would be nice of the game if the extra life would respawn. That would be swell, but I'm pretty sure they don't. Saw a clip or two, something in a plane. Oh god, there's that pilot guy, isn't there? I forgot all about him. I think he's more in the sequel though. Guns are fun. Probably should use them all. Not sure what I'm saving my ammo for. I reckon there's something over there. Like, the look button is so wonky. Oh, we're so close to an extra life. Oh, there's a lot of them. What was that? I thought there was something blue in there. Was it? Or was it health? Right, wow, we've missed an item, I think. This music's nice. Oh, what now? No! Now I can't go back, that's bullshit. What's that? Oh, come on! Oh my goodness, this game. I don't know how much energy I have left in me to do this again. It's only 4 in the morning. Brandon Fraser. Very squishy, Brandon.
Know this. This creature is a bringer of death. He will never eat. He will never sleep.
I mean, the River of Blood
He
is going to
will
be a
never
level at some
stop.
point. So... yeah, I'm tired. I think I'm just gonna leave it for the evening. I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna die again anyway. So I'm not hating this level. Oh, I saw this one in the manual actually. I think you have to ride a boat down it and like steer left and right, and if you get hit by an obstacle, it's instant death. So that's gonna be miserable, isn't it? But we'll pick this up another day. At least we can save. I do want to do some more nights though, so I'm just so sleepy. They mix it up a bit. Yeah, but the instant death doesn't sound very fun, does it? But you know what? This would probably be one of those interests. If say we were doing a PlayStation challenge like Mega Drive or whatever, this would be one of those sort of fun novelty experiences probably. Right, I'm going to turn the PlayStation off.